That delivery is done. I probably will not take another delivery from that particular
Gigmas. On the 5th day of Gigmas, the Gig Apps came to me.
Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out the 4th type of gig platforms that I started working. Let's get back to this workout. The reason why I started in the gym on the walk is because a lot of times we can get bogged down with all the other things we need to do, and we can make a simple thing very complicated. I have several things that I have put on my plate to accomplish this year. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Put in the comments below 5% savings challenge, and I will send you a direct link as to what that's all about. Number 2, I promised myself that I will walk every day for a minimum of 10 minutes. Make the promises, do the things you said you're going to do, and don't make it so complicated. So right now, you should be walking as well. If you are watching this video, that is my challenge to you. Or even just stand up in your home and walk around. If you're driving or doing something else, I completely understand, but make sure you get a walk in at some point today. I did it again, y'all. And I had to do this thing again. One of the things that you can expect with entrepreneurship or even any of these gig platforms is the unexpected. The way that you get to your goal, the way that you achieve your goals may not be exactly how you planned it. Hold yourself accountable. You may need an accountability partner or someone that you can say, hey, I'm doing this. Can you check in with me once a week and make sure that I'm doing this thing? Or set timers in my calendar to make sure that I reach out and call or text or do some form of communication. There are going to be some days where you can do more, and there are going to be some days where you can do less. Today is one of those days that I'm actually going to be capable of doing more, simply because those false starts, those things that I thought were going to hold me back, are actually propelling me to reach the goal. Why? Because the bigger picture, the bigger story at the end.
You got this. You are strong. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Love is the greatest gift.
Another day in the books. You may have to slow down, but the destination doesn't change. The progression doesn't cease. You just gotta keep going. All right, we are on the road again. One of the beautiful things about doing gig work is that you work all over town. I have the opportunity to go back and see an employer. Things didn't work out for me working there, but this individual was, the moment I met them, they was like, you know what? You ain't gonna be here that long because I see you doing great things, and it really did pan out to be that way. So today I get to go back and just show some gratitude, because although I was grateful for the opportunity, it was a rocky ending, but I know that we needed to go our separate ways so that we both could grow and exceed and elevate in our own individual lane. So I'm excited to go back and see where they are today, how things are. We got the delivery, we got everything all strapped up nice and snug, and we are headed over. We got 10 minutes and 3 miles to the drop-off. It is such an amazing feeling when you're elevating to see that those around you are elevating as well. So this former employer has moved to a new location, a nice storefront location, and I was with them when they were inside in a different area where they weren't able to be as visible, but now they're one of the first things you see when you come over to this area. So be able to come back and us both be at new levels is an amazing thing to see. It's an amazing thing to feel, and I hope you all are experiencing this in your life as well. Those around you, as you're elevating, should be elevating too, and that's a sign, or one of the signs, that you are on the right path, you're on the right track, and you're doing what you're meant for you to do when everybody around you is increasing and elevating. Maybe not at the same rate, maybe not at the same pace, but you all get to your specific destinations in the timing that you're meant to, and it's beautiful when you get to see it live and in living color. All right, that delivery is done. I will not take another delivery from that particular establishment, but it was worth it enough to get to see my old employers, see that they're doing well. We have arrived and we are at Discount Tire to pick up 4 tires. We're gonna make $26 and some change for this route, and we'll see if we get to that $250. Let's see if we can match the $250 from Tuesday. All loaded up. Let's get to the delivery. We got 28 minutes, 19 miles for the drop off. I will see you guys there. We started the video in the gym and we're gonna end it here as well. Oh, Gigmas. I just told you about the fourth type of gigs that I started whenever I was doing gig work. So I hope you appreciated this series. Tune in tomorrow for yet another rendition of that. For now, I want to leave you with this one thing. Remember that you have the opportunity to choose to live with abundant joy every single day. No matter what happens, no matter what's thrown your way, no matter what changes happen, no matter what shifts happen, no matter what goes wrong, no matter what goes right. Joy is from within, and you get to choose it. All you gotta do